Hi Scorpio, welcome to your June you versus them love tarot reading. So Scorpio, we are looking at the person on your mind, the one that you are thinking of at this time. And we're just going to be looking at the energies between you and see what's going on at this time. So we're going to do two little mini readings. I'm going to put you here, your person here, and we have two separate tarot decks for each reading as well. So we have the Secret Language of Light Oracle here. So I'm going to get your opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general, collective. But welcome in, Scorpio, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Scorpio, so let's get your opening messages, see what's going on. For you, we have Soul Tree, and we have 21, which is 3, which is growth and expansion. And we have Vesca Piscus. I can never say that. I don't know if that's how. Anyway, 26, which is 8, infinity, which you have a lot of infinity symbols on that card. Travel, action, movement, putting in the work, communication kind of energy. All right. So for them, we have channeling 3, which is growth and expansion, and sensitivity 6. It's 15, which is 6. Very healing, balanced energy. Now, when you think of Soul Tree, I definitely feel like you are more in tune, in touch with you, who you are, your soul, this connection, but there's always room for more growth, right? Soul Tree, definitely a tree. And when I think of tree, I think of roots that run deep. So this could actually be a past life connection for some, but planting those seeds, tending to them, watching them grow, room for growth. You know, definitely there's a deep connection here. And especially with the Vesca Piscus, I was just going to read you a little bit. For me, that card is all about everything is interconnected, right? Let's see. So let's see if I can... is the basis of a seed of life, flower of life. No matter how many times it splits, it moves outward. There is always a link back to itself within the intersection of circles. Yeah, so it's like everything is linked together, right? You know, past, present, future, past life, this life, the Akashic records. It's like everything is always interconnected, right? So I definitely feel like this is a connection that maybe you've had with this person for quite a while here, right? Now, we do have channeling and sensitivity on their side, so I do feel like they are maybe receiving downloads, channeling information, and they're not quite sure, you know, especially if they're not spiritual, they may not be understanding where this is coming from. So they may be feeling very vulnerable and sensitive at this time as well. You definitely could have a spiritual connection with this person, and maybe they're not really understanding that, and if they're not more on the spiritual side like you are, right? All right, Scorpio. So we're just going to get into the tarot. So we have the Morgan Greer Tarot for your side, and we have the Shadowscapes for their side, and then at the end we'll pull some angel answers and see what else you need to know. All right, Scorpio. So let's take a look at your energy and see what we need to know about you at this time for June, you versus them. What do we need to know? Let's see. Page of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Empress. Emperor. Oh my God, the Emperor and Empress right off the bat. Holy cow. Okay, 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords reverse. The World. Could be distance at play here. We do have the World energy. Now, I do feel like you're not speaking to this person at this time. You're in no communication. Not that anything bad had to happen. Maybe it's just you haven't been communicating or you lost contact. there is the seed here, the Ace of Pentacles, the seed for a solid new beginning, or to plant that seed to have this connection come into bloom into this lifetime. I feel a lot of past life energy here. We've got the Emperor and the Empress coming out already on your side. So I feel like you already know, like, okay, this is divine counterpart energy. I already know what this is, what it's meant to be, what it was in a past life, like everything. I don't think you've told this person this, because I think it's way beyond their scope right now to even fathom or understand it. I think that's why you hold back here with the Four of Pentacles, because it would just be a lot of maybe confusion. Maybe they just see it as a lot of baloney or whatever. But Three of Swords reversed, I don't think you're heartbroken by it. You're like, you know what? It is what it is. But there definitely could be distance at play too with that world energy, right? Could also be, you know, a new cycle that could happen that I think you're definitely in hopes for. Especially with this Emperor and Empress. I mean, I can't believe that's coming out like right away, right in your first line, like divine counterpart energy, boom, right off the bat. And you're both upright. Could be a little bit of an age difference. Doesn't have to be though. Let's see what's on the bottom. Page of Cups. Definitely romantic energy here. Fear and Temperance. Yeah, I almost feel like you're fearing telling this person about your deepest feelings and about the divine connection here, divine alchemy of this connection, right? So I think you're kind of keeping it to yourself at this time. This could have been a brief connection. This could have been whatever this connection was. I don't think you're as connected now as you once were, whether it was platonic before, or you worked together, or somehow you knew each other. Definitely, we do have some distance here. I mean, we have the World. But it also could be a new cycle. So we're going to see where this is going. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Scorpio, so you can take them how they resonate. It can be signs in chart, people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. It's perfectly fine. You can disregard those. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. And the signs that I call on each side doesn't mean it's only specifically for that side. It can be, you know, throughout the whole reading. But over here we have Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. All right, so let's pull more on your side. What else do we need to know about Scorpio's energy? What else do we need to know about Scorpio? Three of Wands. Looking out to the future. Star, yeah. Look at all this divinely guided energy showing up with the Star as well. We saw the Temperance. Yeah, but it's not really manifesting right now. King of Wands. Definitely there's attraction, chemistry here. I feel like you're the leader. I don't want to say you're the leader, like you're taking the lead, but you're also, you're very far ahead in understanding this connection, what it is. King of Rods, like you're the, you're in the lead, I guess I would say. It's like you are the leader in the lead with this, like you know what it is. It's, again, a lot of divinely guided energy here with the Star, you know, wish dream come true, faith, hope, optimism, balance, healing, alignment, things meant to be. So you're just looking out to the future, like, well, when it's meant to be, it's going to happen, because I understand this. It's going to happen when it's meant to happen, right? And I think they're still in the growth period here, because we have channeling here. I think you're far beyond that. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Leo. Yeah. Growth and expansion, you know, there's a lot of building here. Page, but you're ready to communicate a lot here. A lot of love here too. Excitement, love, fulfillment. I mean, you're ready for all of it, right? But you know they have some work to do. They have some growing, expanding to do. And I feel like whatever they're experiencing right now could be a spiritual awakening. They're feeling very sensitive and vulnerable at this time, but still kind of maintaining a little bit of a distance through it. But let's see what else we have for you. Fool reverse. Yeah, you're not going to do anything foolish, you know, or take any leap of faith too soon. You're staying very stable, grounded, balanced about this, but you definitely are firm in your, I don't want to say commitment, but dedication to the connection, because you know what it is. King of Pentacles, very dedicated kind of energy. Sun reverse. Yeah, it's not the right time to bring this all into enlightenment. But you definitely see yourself in long-term energy with this person, right? Okay, so we have Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Five of Pentacles. But at times you feel a little sad and lonely, feeling the lack of it. There you are, Scorpio, hoping for that romance to move forward. And you're holding back a lot of love right now. King of Cups, I think, is very reserved, holds back, right, for the right time, until the energies come unbound, and the big awakening happens, right? And then the big change can happen, right? So that's definitely what you're waiting for. With the Five of Pentacles. Fives are about change. Do have a 5 there. But at times you feel a little hurt, bruised, lonely, lack. But you know it has to be this way, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, Scorpio. So let's get into their side to see what's going on with them. We have the Shadowscapes Tarot, so enjoy their reading with this deck, see what's going on. And at the end, we have some angel answers. We'll pull some of those, a couple for each side, see what else we need to know. All right, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on with them. The Star. Well, okay. They have the Star. You have the Star. Right there. King of Pentacles reverse. You have it upright. They have it reverse. So, okay. The Fool. Well, they have it upright. Nine of Pentacles. So they're very single. Oh, they do have a lot of love here. Queen of Cups. Strength. Oh, I like that. Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're... Okay, let me get one more here. Chariot. Wow. Okay. So what I feel like here, Scorpio, is this person definitely is going through that alignment with the Star. The Star is alignment too, so you know this all has to come in alignment the right way. So you're holding out while they go through like their thing, their awakening, their whatever it is for them. So we do have the Star here, which is the massive healing, balance, alignment, right? Everything positive. King of Pentacles reverse. So again, they're going through that process of not feeling the stablest of energies right now. They could be somebody who has been divorced in the past. Doesn't have to be. But the Fool is like they're having that energetic reset. That's my fresh, clean slate, start, new beginning, no baggage, energetic reset. Very single. They're coming out as very single. They do have a lot of love here, right? And strength, becoming stronger and stronger, strong, courageous, and brave, overcoming, getting through this. I feel like they're having a lot of inner conflict right now about all this that they're going through. But then we have Chariot, which can be distance. It can be distance, but also can be positive movement forward, rushing in, success, victory, balance, success. So I think they're going to get through this, and then there could be some movement happening too as well. So we're going to see what else we need to know. But we have Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Cancer again. Let's see what's on the bottom. Death reverse. So that's you, Scorpio, as well. So they're definitely going through a slow transformation here, which, you know, they're feeling very discontent with all of this. Maybe at times they don't understand it. So there's a match with the King and Queen of Pentacles. Definitely a little disconnected right now. So they're going through a lot of changes here. And it's not the stablest of energy, but we do have the positive movement forward here, which I do like that. So they are making positive movement forward with this, which is really good. And I do like strength here, which does overcome a lot of energy that they're experiencing. And the strong connection that cannot be denied. I mean, it is here. Strength also can indicate to me, you know, soul contracts and past lives as well, because it's just a strong connection. Interesting. All right. Tower again. Could be happening right now. Tower, we did see it right at the bottom of your deck. Tower is always right now for a meeting, is for me in a reading as well. So we'll see. All right, Scorpio. So let's get a couple more lines on their side. See what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? Let's see. Knight of Swords, fast movement here. High Priestess reverse. Hierophant, well, there's a big level up right there. Ascending and leveling up big time. That's my spiritual couple. So you got the divine couple. They have the spiritual couple, even though one's reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, so you probably haven't spoken in a while here. Right? But I feel like this High Priestess does over trump. So it's a major over trumps the minor. So I feel like they're going to break, you know, if you haven't talked in a while, they're going to break that with the High Priestess reverse. Fast moving action here. Leveling up big time. I mean, that could be going through the awakening, growth, expansion, spirituality, faith, religion, whatever it is, right? Leveling up big time. Definitely, probably haven't spoken in a while though with the Queen of Swords reverse, but I feel like that's going to change here. And it could be a little unexpected here with the Knight of Swords. So we have Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, the Unknown card. There's a lot of things they've been through that they've never been through before, I feel, with this. That's why everything's on hold. Magician reverse. And they definitely have a lot of feelings they're holding back, but we do have the King, Queen of Cups here, which is a match, right? So two people definitely have feelings for each other. Right. I mean, the Hierophant, learning, growing, expanding. For me, that's a leveling up big time. And they're holding up the peace sign. So, you know, being in a more peaceful place with all of this as well. All right, Scorpio, so we'll do one more row, a little bit of clarifying too, then we'll get into the angel answers. But if this does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right, Scorpio, what else do we need to know? And there's the Unknown card coming out again. Well, there's Temperance. There's the soulmate alignment, right? I thought we had it on your side, but it was reverse. Maybe not. I don't remember. Could have been on the bottom of the deck at one point. Yeah. So here's Temperance, soulmate alignment, King of Wands. We have it on both sides now, and the Ace of Swords. There's the awakening, the epiphany, the aha moment, the clarity, truth, communication, enlightenment, taking the lead, King of Wands being in their power. And there's the soulmate alignment here. Patience, healing, balance, divine alchemy, right? Of the connection. So we have Sag, Leo showing up here. Wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, the Empress. Oh my gosh. If we see the Emperor on their side too, that would be crazy. So now we have the Empress on their side. You know, they were blocked, you know, but they're going through it here. That's why no offers were coming in. The Page of Pentacles reverse. But you could have, oh, here's the Sun. Total enlightenment. We do see the Devil here, but we have strength, overcomes that. So they're just definitely going through a lot here, which they are overcoming. I just wanted to see if we had the Emperor anywhere close, but I don't want to dig for it because that wouldn't be right. But anyway, total enlightenment, healing, 10 of Cups, overcoming all this work that they're doing, awakening, epiphany, you know, spiritual awakening, maybe dark night of the soul. I mean, all of it, getting through that. And Empress does give birth to new beginnings, right? Seeing you as an Empress. Wow. So we have Libra, Taurus there. Now we do have the King of Wands. I mean, it's kind of like a pre-Emperor energy as well. And that's right on the Hierophant. So they are ascending to that Emperor energy that you want them to ascend to, right? We have the King of Pentacles over here, the King of Wands. We did see the King of Cups at one point. All right, so let's get you some angel answers, Scorpio. See what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out if you would like to. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, all the links you need to everything, as well as my other two timeless tarot channels if you do want to check those out as well. Right, 2 for you, 2 for them. Let's see. Reconsider. Communicate clearly. Yeah, so I did feel like you wanted to come forward to this person a lot sooner to discuss the connection, what it is, what it means, everything, because you already know. You're far more ascended than them, but they're going through it now. But the reconsider, okay, have to wait for them to be clearly aligned, right, for the communication to happen. So I think that's why we have the reconsider here, because you're holding that sword of truth, but you're holding it down just like here. So we have to wait for it, and you kind of see that ascension energy there to happen, right? Their side. Listen to your intuition. Didn't I say that at the beginning of this reading? I might have. I don't remember. I said it. Maybe it was in another reading. I don't remember. Anyway. So they are connected more to their spiritual side. And no need to worry. So I think this is, don't need, and look, more ascension energy. So don't worry about this, Scorpio. They're definitely connecting more. And they're definitely going through it right now. There's something better. Opportunity. But, I mean, the opportunity is there. So I feel like this person may have doubted this and said, well, maybe there's something better. But then realizing through their awakening that, you know what? This is the opportunity, right? This is the opportunity that's here. Maybe they tried to let go, but I don't think they can. I don't think they can. No, it's like no to let go. No. So something in the near future we've seen too definitely is going to change, if not right now. All right, Scorpio, it looks like they're aligning. But that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.